changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Just finishing up my shares. Cookie, hi, welcome to the stream. Give me a second, I'm just finishing up my shares, guys.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid.
Okay.
For myself.
Switch over to this and I gotta turn that off. And load up our last save. We was on the Prydwen. Oh, okay. Hey, Archer. I've been doing a lot of creation kit for Fallout 4 streams. I've been all right. I'm redoing my Mighty Clean settlements, making them better. My sanctuary is completely pre-war, dude. And I made my Red Rocket completely pre-war. I got a few things to do on Red Rocket and just a couple of things to do on Sanctuary. I don't know if I'm going to release them all at once, if I'm going to release them one at a time, or if I'm going to release them all at once. Or if I'm going to make a, just save them all up and just save them all up and do it all in one. Okay, if I remember correctly, I crashed and now I have to go speak to
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
They're pre-update friendly anyway.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty.
I didn't do the update, so
I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down.
oh,
Is that it?
that sucks. For sure.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer and you will show her the respect that she's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
You know, for a military ship, this place has got a lot of trash in here.
Scribe.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Aren't you supposed to tell me where Dance went?
Yes. And I promise I will. But before I do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I
that
was
sucks.
an initiate. He trained me.
I had
showed me
my
the ropes,
my
and when I screwed up, he
power
taught me to
supply
dust myself
in
off
my
and move
tower
on.
fried
He's
out.
earned my admiration,
It didn't burn
my
anything else. It
respect,
just
and
the
my
power
friendship.
supply
I don't
fried.
care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine
We had
or
the power
not.
go out, and then when it came back
Still
on,
Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement.
I had to
It's a
change my
play.
power supply.
Dance is the most
I had,
selfless
luckily, I
person
had an
I've ever
extra
met.
one.
I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military
Ouch.
outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, There's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now. Or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alright. I had to save to, fix, so in case it crashes again. Because it crashed like the last time I... Oh, that sucks, dude. I got me a new graphics card. Got an RTX 3060 12 gigabyte. Because my GTX 1080 Ti took a shit on me.
Coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Still doesn't help with this stuttering. I thought it was one of my mods that was doing it. Not. There's just something not right. Oh, we can take those missiles. What do you mean, no?
Let me guess. Captain Kell sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
It's okay, man.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my...
You got eyes.
They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark.
Wow, his
I can spare
face
them.
gen's all fucked up.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
I think he's supposed to look like that.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Yeah, I hope everybody else is like
You hear
that.
about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Watch your tone, Initiate.
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. But that's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Hell of a thunderstorm.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Still here.
That's all, Initiate.
Cover wire. Could you tell me what... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food, and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, I just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. Little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. One or two crates maybe, but not this time.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
Yeah.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle. The battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of barrels. We opened fire and cut them down. We hunted the ones that tried to run. Everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him sleeping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it. Do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's not. I'm worried about it.
Okay, so I gotta shadow this guy.
Looking for ammunition or weapon mods. Dr. Tegan.
I didn't even know this area was in here.
Initiate.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question.
Look, I'm just out for a walk, alright? I'm not on duty. I can do what I want with my spare time. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Hiding in the bushes. Oh. Gotta wait for him to do what he's gonna do. He's just gonna walk around in circles. I'm kind of. Yeah, I have to go back in the building. Okay, something ain't right, so I'm gonna do a all out for duty or dishonor. Hugged. All right, go to the wiki. Okay, Gavin talk to Clark. Okay, I got to go back to the Prydwen main deck. Because, turn to Prydwen main deck in the area where the personal beds are. Two of them near the outgoing mail terminal have locked footlockers. Clark.
How you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy.
I know where I'm at. I think.
Shit.
nation is
Stop right there.
winning like never before.
There we go.
A big fat waste of time.
Out of my way.
Over there.
Are you ready? Now is the hour of action. It's time for a tough talk.
Stop right there.
I have a winning temperament. I know how to win.
Over there.
We have to stop the violence.
Shooting in the dark. Great.
Our nation is attacked. Now, the hour of action.
Don't think I've ever been in this area, so I don't really.
In the event of an emergency, please use call box to request police assistance.
The gun.
That's a lot of light bulbs.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Sweet.
Landing. Don't shed it. Report suspicious activity in the area.
Are you ready? No talk, no action.
I never knew this was down here like this.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
We have to figure it out. We have to figure out what's going on. We have a...
Over there. Over there.
To avoid delay, do not hold the door.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
Hey.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Oh, let's see. Missiles. Shipments.
Stop.
It's time for a tough one. Last of them.
waste of time.
Damn it. Yes, Archer. That is Trump as a follower.
Got it.
Houdini couldn't have got that.
Hold up a sec.
What do we have?
What are your orders, Captain?
We have to bring back law and order.
Never mind.
All right.
Yes, AI.
This place smells horrible.
Hey, what's up, John? Welcome back.
Lower level.
Lower level? Before we get out of here. Now I got to report back to Captain Dell.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the mire like scab.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
He's dead.
I expected as much. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. There is another matter we need to discuss. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
A threat? One super mutant?
This Virgil once led the Institute's biomedical research. He experimented with FEV. He tested it on human subjects. How many super mutants did he create? How many lives have been lost because of his hubris? No. He and his work are a threat. They must be destroyed.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Knight. Dismissed.
There.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands known.
All right, now we're gonna go to the airport. I didn't know you got a quest to go kill Virgil.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of lions and foolish things.
Okay, now we're gonna go down to the airport settlement. Why is our Prime Scribe out here dead? What did you do?
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Happiness 91, food 20. Seven people, 12 beds.
Okay. Sure. Got it.
All right, I need to go into my pocket. Almost beer 30. Actually, it is beer 30. And since I gotta use the restroom in, because I'm gonna load in here. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the restroom and get me my adult beverages. I'll be right back.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
All right, guys, I have returned. I got my adult beverage and whatnot. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Turn that on. Over here. Avocado. Let's see. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go. That can go. Those can go in. Or 556. Let's see. Six. Yeah, I don't need it. See if I can upgrade any of my weapons.
Some basic ability. That's the kind of thinking that our country needs.
I don't know where the service rifle magazine is. If I did, I'd probably put the Brotherhood of Steel sticker on it. Off. We'll jump into power armor.
That's the kind of thinking that our country needs.
All right, so what is our mission? Should we... I don't want to do Grant. Yeah. So I'm not gonna travel that way. I'm just gonna travel like that because So you was watching episode 3, Nancy?
Yeah?
Happiness 25, food, water 90. Some ain't right.
Excuse me.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened. They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money. Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring him back safe, okay?
Edford Memorial Hospital. Well, when you're watching those and you actually are commenting, it's actually really cool because it helps with the algorithm. People might tune in and watch the older episodes.
Hi. Huh? Hey there. Hey, General.
Well, that's actually... No, it's not. It's part of an MRE's mod that I got.
Fortified.
Come out wherever you are. Over there.
It's time for a tough talk. The hour. And order. Why can't they keep it quiet?
There's something.
Nice.
Here it comes!
We wish you luck.
Let's get close, human!
Are you ready?
Only one of us survives this!
Yeah, and it ain't gonna be you, buddy.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
Let's play, little human!
to bring back law and order.
Our entire nation is attacked.
Could have got your rifle on, buddy. Thanks for your help. How many caps have I got? $16,000. No. Already been in. I have. I've been in here.
Nice.
You know, what? Hacking, I understand.
Already been in here. Yep. Save.
Something happened. Look, something happened.
Time to die!
Stop right there.
Good thing I saved.
Out there. Somewhere. What's that? Find you soon.
Fucker had a missile.
Excuse me.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
Got it.
The Houdini couldn't have gotten it.
Right, that's why I didn't update my game. Anything with an MCM menu, any mods with an MCM menu, any mods with that use basically F4SE. I'm not sure if game configuration menu is updated or not. Right, and that's I need place everywhere, so I'm not going to update my game. I already got the mods for the XO2 and XO3 power armor. Besides, what do I need those power armors for? When I got Trump armor, dude. I got my Make America Great Again power armor. What do I need? What do I need those mods for? Oh, it's fucking stuttering shit. Tell you what, kind of a pain in the... I actually think I know what it is.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You
She's
can
got some
always count on
serious
us to
issues
help
with
out
her
down
hair.
the road.
And since I'm right here,
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. Oh, I doubt they'll be back.
If you ain't been up to see Great Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
I don't know. She might have been.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
Well, I need to go into...
Hell yeah. That's the kind of thing.
I need to go into the Pocket Manor anyway.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Well, that adult beverage is gone. thing I gotta do. Go over here. These. Get all my water bottles.
You have to have some
Here are my power armor.
basic ability.
Don't need the power armor. Which outfits? We'll go with the green. And I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the restroom and get me another adult beverage.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Okay, guys, I have returned. Got my second adult beverage. Now, I did see that it said she feels grubby and needs a shower and has to go to the bathroom. We're going to take care of that right quick. Got to make sure we... I think I'm going to redo the pocket manager. Redo the walls, floor, all that. I might actually make it bigger. I might actually make it into making a whole brand new one and call it the pocket vault. No, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Get the hell out of my face.
Get the hell out of my settlement. Should we deal with Did we kill Brent Gans?
Commencing
We have
lawful
to bring
use
back
of...
law and order. Did a good job.
Are you ready? Like never before.
You all right? I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
He told me you're a synth, Dance. That makes you a traitor.
And he's right. But the news is just as much of a shock to me. I didn't know, I swear. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, sister. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Move.
That's weird.
Victorian sister.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to go back to my last save. Right. Because AFT. So what I'm going to have to do is aid.
Get out of my way. Excuse me.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
He told me you're a synth, Dan.
And he's right. But the news is, until Quinlan, I never if it wasn't for so.
Of course not.
All too well. Look, I wish, but that, if you, synth, technology, I need to...
I see you've kept...
Your angers. I'm ready to accept.
Right.
Maxon's ordered you.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, sister. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Hey there.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Shut up! I'm trying to think.
Look, I understand what you're going through. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
For the Brotherhood.
Dumb bitch! I do plan on siding with the Brotherhood. Yeah, that might be the problem. Um, I guess I gotta let him live. That's what I'm trying to do. Try that.
Hey.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirt.
Mm-hmm. He told me you're a...
And he's right. But then, until... I never... If it wasn't for... So...
Of course not.
All... Look...
I see you calculate.
Your angers.
Right.
I'm ready to accept it. Maxon.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Can't see!
For whatever reason, he won't die, dude. So I guess I gotta let him live. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Fallout 4. Execute dance bug. This is about worthless, Brad. Okay, well, we're going to try this. We're going to try this.
Commencing. Lawful use of deadly force.
Fat waste of time.
Fuck is that elevator at?
Ground floor.
Okay. Wait a minute. Is there like a set of power armor around here?
As the minutes tick by, and I stare at the walls of this godforsaken place, I'm still trying to cope with the reality that I am a living lie. My identity as Paladin Dance is nothing but a memory now. Everything I held dear, everything I've ever believed in, is completely gone. I've spent far too long wondering why this happened to me. The truth is, it doesn't matter. I'm a synth, which means I am a freak of nature, a perversion of science, and an example of where mankind has gone wrong. For the benefit of humanity, I need to die. Not because I'm cowardly or despondent, but because it's the human thing to do. This is Dance, former Paladin of the Brotherhood of Steel, signing off.
Okay, cool. I just had to leave the bunker and he commit suicide.
Ground floor.
They're well fortified. Can we talk about this?
Of course. Let's talk.
Sean's all grown up now. 60 years. So much time. Wasted. Sean has your smile, you know? He seems to genuinely care about the Institute. After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department. But is all this really worth it? Kidnapping, murder. But we're family, aren't we? Family sticks together.
Is there any other way to handle this?
There must be something we can do. It wasn't right, what they did. Taking Sean. Are you sure you want this?
This is insane. All of it.
I agree. I think it's a little too science fiction for my taste. There may not be an easy solution to this.
He just had to say something. Okay, we're not gonna fuck around. Oh. Oh. My back hurts, guys. Oh.
Unless you like getting shot. Never turn your back on the gun.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
Don't let England catch you standing around. We'll be on the...
How did I kill him? I let him see me, and then I went out of the bunker, and he just committed suicide.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
The traitor's been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay, cool.
engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
You have been kicked out of the railroad. AFT wishes to unmanage all railroad followers and settlers as a precaution.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
Okay, now we gotta go destroy the railroad. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite missions.
Your promotion is well deserved.
That's the kind of thinking that our country needs.
How could you have been so close to Peloton?
Scribe Halen.
So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
No, I need more time.
That's all right. I understand. Grab whatever you need and check back with me when you're ready.
Something tells me I better save. Now we gotta go to the Old North Church and deal with the railroad. I gotta go up to County Crossing and come back. I want to do. Want to see if I can fix this this laggy shit. See if I can fix this. Let's see. See if that helps. Oh, a good thing I had to restart my game anyway. That doesn't seem like it helped.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's see what you've got.
People selling the buff out, the Brahmin meat, great mentats. So far, so good. Nope.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Not many doctors around these days. Let me take a look.
Excuse me.
I'm just so hungry. All the time.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
And what the fuck, man?
Got it. Okay.
Looks like looks like I'm gonna have to go back. Didn't make a difference. Yeah, he had a synth component. Now I actually gotta re-enable that. Because otherwise, it fucks my settlements up. So basically, you have to turn off pre-combines to use any settlement, because otherwise it puts that shit back in your settlement And that's no good. Right, he didn't have to do it. He had done it. He'd done it to himself. And Scribe Halen wasn't pissed off. Still willing to give you missions and shit.
Huh?
Yeah, it's coming time for me to take another break. Adult beverage number 2 is finished.
I got a question for you. I can sell you a Brahmin. As is, of course. But quality is guaranteed.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours.
Let's send her to... Starlight Drive-In.
Good doing business with you, sister. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the restroom and get me another adult beverage.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Okay, guys, I'm back. Got some good news, I got some bad news. The good news is my beer hit me all at once. The bad news is my beer hit me all at once. So now I'm gonna need to lay down. So we're gonna go in the pocket manner. And we're gonna save and end the stream. It hit me all at once, and it's making me tired. And can't fucking see straight already. Alright. Okay, that's going to do it for this live stream, guys. If you guys like the video, make sure to smash that like button. Share it on your social media. And if you got any questions or comments, just go ahead and leave them below the video and I'll get back to you. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell for more live streams and videos, even though YouTube doesn't like to actually share my content with my subscribers. You can follow me on my social media to get notifications that way. All the links are in the description. Those are the free and easy things you can do to help support the channel. If you want to support the channel directly, click the join button or the super thanks button below the video. Or you can look in the description and throw some beer money in my tip jar and Ko-Fi. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. And remember, until next time, keep your powder dry, shoot straight, rookie, and remember, war never changes.